Hi, I'm Stephanie.
I'm Senta.
We're sisters, and we are going to react to Map of the Soul Persona, a comeback trailer. And I just need to explain.
I feel like I'm very serious right now. I'm like, Meanwhile, it's so hot in here because it is summertime in Los Angeles.
Yes, but we turned the air conditioning off because otherwise that's all you could hear.
Oh my!
So we are dewy. We're perspiration.
Dewy.
We're dewy. Anyway, so I'm showing Sister this because this is RM, just RM, and she has quickly and developed an RM bias.
I feel bad because he's younger than me.
Don't feel bad.
But you know what? Men always have, you always see men with young women.
Yeah.
So I just I'm his 2019, I can't.
You can't, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
Also, it's not like I'm actually dating him.
Right. Now, do you have a bias wrecker yet? Remember, a bias wrecker is a person who, like, is in the group who keeps popping up and be like, oh, also me.
Well, I really liked J-Hope.
Haha.
I got that one right. Just because of his goofy personality. And when I say goofy, I'm not saying that as a bad thing, just so anyone, if anyone thinks that's a bad thing. I liked, during the concert, he brought so much, like, unexpected moments of kind of amusement that I was really like, oh, who's this guy?
Yeah.
But, you know, there's that one who sort of sexy works the camera.
I mean, that's a lot of them.
Was it the guy who pulls out hearts and blows kisses?
Jin. He's the oldest.
I mean, he's sexy working the camera. That's got to do something to you.
Yeah. So it sounds to me like you don't have a official
And then
bias
also
wrecker
the
yet.
one that was on the bed.
V.
Because in concert, I was like, he's working that camera.
Yeah. Also, in concert, when V started his solo, and they do that camera angle where it's just him on the bed. The lady in front of us, and he opened his eyes. The lady in front of us had quite a reaction, like a full on.
Her knees buckled.
Her knees buckled. She
audibly
made sound. We could hear her in Wembley, and over the crowd. We could hear her. Okay, it was memorable.
What is that? I mean, that's what you know, her reaction made me react to him even bigger because I was just like, wow, he is buckling people's knees here.
Yes,
and he just did it that he was like, it's bed, crumpled sheets, and then he's just like here, and then he's like,
exactly.
I probably did not do that as well as he did, but he's a professional, and I am an amateur, and I'm also really not trying to seduce people. So
exactly. So no bias, no official bias record yet.
No.
Now, so far, I don't have an official bias. Although I do love RM.
I guess that's true. You haven't said anything about anyone in particular.
No, I do love RM, but here's the thing. Originally, I thought it would be RM, but then as I watched each video, and and I've seen a lot more than my sister has, obviously, because I've been a fan since the spring, and I watched the first concert I went to. At the concert, particularly, everyone bias wrecked me continuously. every time I was like, oh, so-and-so. Wait, who's this?
Especially every time they do that solo intro video,
it's amazing.
And you're like, they're like, face.
Face.
And I really have to respect that.
Yes, exactly. And so literally, I went in there being like, oh, maybe this person, maybe that person. I left being like, no, it's all of them. I feel like all of them, officially, you're considered to be OT7.
Number one, can we recap the thing that we learned from that first video that was saying something about RM's not considered cute?
Oh my god, apparently by Korean beauty standards.
What? Again, what? As soon as we're done, we're looking at what this Korean beauty standard is. I don't understand that. But also, let's be honest. One of the first reasons why I had a crush, as we've discussed, is he has dimples, which for me,
I do love a dimple too.
Just sets men apart, like elevates. God, I wish I could marry a man with dimples. It would just make my life. Also for cute children.
Yes. I want to add here that BTS actually has a song called Dimple. Yes, which I will show you at some point. Okay.
Does it feature him smiling continuously?
No, it's just the singers. There's no rappers. But I think he wrote the lyrics for it.
They missed a trick on that one.
They missed a trick, but I think he wrote the lyrics for it.
Because it's biographical.
Exactly.
Autobiographical.
Yeah. I feel like although it's about a girl, I feel like it's really about him.
Wait, it sounds like it's about a girl.
No, they're clearly singing about some girl with a cute dimple. You know, because it's called Dimple. But literally, you're like, have people told you this about your dimples your whole life? You know, I don't know. We'll have to see the lyrics and what they
intriguing.
Yes.
Yeah, so anyways, he really stood out for that reason. Yeah. And then, because he had my focus, I noticed how much swag he has. Again, everybody has swag in BTS. They all have swag. But he has particular swag. Now, again, also because he speaks English.
That helps a lot.
I think it really helps because he takes the forefront you know, in just what little talking there is. So you feel like, oh, I don't know why I keep looking at a screen
that's blank.
It's got, well, it's not blank, it's got white and bubbles, but it's like literally something happening on the screen, but I keep looking at that, like, that's where people are when they're right out here. Okay. But, yeah, he takes the forefront in talking.
Yeah.
And then what really put me over the top is you're like, he's sort of the leader, and he's a genius, and I was like, what? How is it possible this man is a genius? He can dance, he can sing, he has dimples, he's cute. And you also said something about he did some kind of quality control on the song.
No, I have read, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay, but I have read in my readings, and again, I'm a new fan, so I may be wrong, I've read that people in BTS themselves have said that essentially everything passes through him at some point. Like, things he didn't produce, things he didn't write, it passes through him, because he is the actual leader. It's not like he's kind of leader, he is the leader.
See that? I like that.
Yeah, he was the first member of BTS. BTS was essentially formed around him, and it's not his vision.
Also, I like the fact that he came from the rap world and was like, no, I'm going to do this pop thing.
Yes, me too. And
you know, that shows individuality.
Exactly.
Rather than being like, oh no, I can only do my thing. I like people who aren't afraid to cross over genres.
Exactly. For me personally, sometimes I would like rap, but sometimes I think people get too bogged down in this idea of what rap is or should be. It's a certain very hard image. And
well, I don't know anything about Korean rap. So.
Exactly, and I don't know about Korean rap. It may be very different. But what I'm saying here, in the U.S., it's oftentimes a very hard image people are going for, even if it's not warranted by their life at all.
Right. You know, I sort of feel like we've talked too long.
We have talked too long.
Video.
But anyway, what I'm saying is I do like the...
We went off on an RM tangent.
I'm sorry, RM tangent. So this is all RM, and it's called a comeback trailer.
I feel like I should stop getting so giddy about RM.
Get giddy, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm giddy about the whole band.
Yay!
Okay, when I say trailer, what it essentially means is that it's shorter than a normal song, and they seem to have them at the beginning of their albums, but it's really just the first song on the album. But not an official single.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The trailer.
Just play it.
It's a comeback trailer.
I really don't know. Just show me the thing.
I will if it takes mouse to work.
Like, what do you mean at the beginning of an album? Because albums are music without pictures.
Yes, no, but they call them comeback trailers. The first when they do the first song off an album, it's usually a little shorter, and it's usually one person, and it's called a trailer, even though it's a song.
It's an audio song.
Well, this is a video.
Called a trailer. Yeah, at the beginning of an album, like if you bought a CD, it'd be the first thing.
Persona might be. It's usually called intro Persona, but they'll call it a trailer when they release it. They won't call it the first single.
I'm still confused.
Just play the
thing. Just play the thing.
Oops.
Get that ad off of there.
We have tickets to that anyway. That's for their movie, which we have tickets to.
Oh. What? We have tickets to their movie? What?
Yes.
Wait. Pause. Wait, what? Where's the mouse? What do you mean we have tickets to their movie? What? Pause it.
And go back.
Yeah, and go back.
Because that intro's great.
What?
Okay, so remember I said to you, did you mind going over to Baldwin Hills, driving to Baldwin Hills?
Ah! Yes! Wait, when is that?
August.
Okay.
It's a concert
Was it a documentary?
movie. Yeah, it's kind of that movie.
Is it like them in concert?
It's them in concert, but also
backstage?
behind the scenes, and also them talking, and also them having a conversation amongst themselves. And I think it's maybe the first part of this last.
Okay, I definitely need to put that on my calendar. You know, I don't know anything about anything.
But anyways, that was the ad was for, and I'm saying we already have tickets.
All right, that was very confusing. All right, because I had no memory of that. All right. Oh my God. Wait, sorry, did you have something to say? Just say it. Just say it!
No, I didn't.
What? No, I have to start over. Anyway, because I haven't been looking what he's saying.
No.
I need to see what these words are.
Yeah, you can take them out.
I'm split.
My worry was I was worried I forgot to do captions, and then I realized that the captions came up.
Oh God. I don't even want to look at these captions because they're taken away from.
I know, but they're not in case you're curious what he's saying. Okay?
Why didn't you read the captions and tell me occasionally what they say?
Okay.
So I can just look up.
Well, this is called Persona, and it's essentially all about the public self versus the private self. And it's also inspired by a book that's all about the theories of Carl Jung, and explicitly. Like, Map of the Soul is the name of the book, and then the book became a bestseller. After that, it became public knowledge.
Wow.
Yes, and the guy who wrote it has done podcasts about it because he's super delighted that all these people are just buying his book.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo.
wanting talking to the camera business.
Yeah, I know.
It really is effective. You feel like
Yeah.
confessional, like
Yeah.
just between you and me.
Exactly. He looks so good in this video.
I mean, yes. Also, I want that coat.
Yeah.
And these rings are working for me. You know, I really like a thumb ring.
You know, I don't know why I think about thumb rings.
I don't think he's wearing any thumb rings,
Okay.
but he's wearing chunky rings like people
Yeah.
wear thumb rings wear. Oh wait, I have no idea what he's been saying. You were supposed to be filling me in.
Yeah.
I literally have not been reading the
This
word.
part.
What flaws?
Exactly.
All right. What clumsiness? He's so coordinated.
No, he actually is super clumsy.
Oh, how do you know?
Because he's known as the god of destruction.
Oh! All right. That with sinus not related. That's got to be CGI. I mean, that's just my uninformed opinion, but that looks like CGI to me.
It may be.
They're really into spray paint. I feel like they're delinquents at this point.
This is new. This is from this year. This is 2019.
Yeah. I think there's bubble gum type background there. I mean, that hairstyle was great.
So good.
This one is, everybody should have this.
He's talking to himself right now.
I have no idea what he's saying again because I am not reading these words. I'm just looking at
You can read
it.
those words later.
Okay.
I know it can be distracting to both read and watch.
I think I have a lot of sort of like, I'm a schoolboy.
Yeah.
I like this. Like, where am
Yeah.
I? What's happening? Okay. I like that move.
Mhm.
Where,
Yeah.
also when he started his first yo, he's
Yeah.
sort of like, yo, like,
Yeah.
are you with me?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of that.
Mhm.
That's sort of the extra mile that
Exactly.
really sells it. Not just yo,
Yeah.
but yo.
Yeah. Is that
Like, I mean, I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah, I
But
know.
he did it
Yes.
much more skillfully than I
Mhm.
did. But I really feel like it's those touches that
Yes.
really make it professional.
when you do get a chance to watch this again and look at the lyrics, I think
Yeah,
you'll-
what's it about?
Okay, so he's talking about persona, and he's talking about all the things people say to him about what he should be, you know, like he's saying, people, apparently it's from Korean saying about looking at the wildflower versus the forest, which, you know, and he's saying, what should I look at this or this, am I a dog or a pig, which also relates to certain ideas about what you are in Korean society.
You really know a lot about Korean society.
I do now. I do now.
Did you just read some kind of
No.
analysis of this song?
There's a video where they explain the stuff, I think.
Oh,
We can watch.
that makes more sense.
Some other time.
Okay.
But also, you mentioned the schoolboy thing, and that's a deliberate throwback in this video apparently because the intro bit, you know, the what opens it, the
Mhm.
intro animation and the actual like hooky stuff behind it is actually a reference and a takeoff of an earlier song they did years ago. So what he's
Okay.
doing is he's actually deliberately taking a part of an earlier song they did years ago, and then working off of it now, doing something completely different with it. That was a song. This is the rap. And he's talking about the person they are now after this many years of being public eye versus who they are versus who they. Also, the stuff with him at the podium. There's a joke about him of being President RM among his fans. You know, and I don't think it's deliberate. That
I mean, he's a genius.
yes, but I don't think it was necessarily deliberate.
Like, I only know that he's
Yeah.
a genius because you said, for all I know, he's not a genius.
He's a genius.
Okay.
He's a genius. So I think it's deliberate. Like that schoolboy reference is deliberate to like back when they were doing more schoolboy.
Can I just
stuff.
say, it really feels like you took a film theory class on BTS.
Oh my
They're
god.
like, and then of course,
Yeah.
in this shot,
You might
we
find-
call it the rosebud shot.
Exactly. The secret meaning of the shot is I haven't explained to you like apparently like there's a ton of stuff on the blackboard that hints at what the next two albums are gonna be called. Okay, because the next two albums in groups of three. And each album is part of an era.
How many albums have they done?
Each album is part of an era. So this era is only
How
had
many
one.
albums have they done?
I don't know.
Okay.
But this era is only this is from the first album of this era, which is 2019.
Uh-huh.
Okay, And so people think there'll be 2 more because they do loops of 3.
Okay.
And the next two, they think this is Map of the Soul Persona. They think the next one will be Map of the Soul Shadow and Map of the Soul something else.
Because that's on the board.
Because it's on the board, because they're parts of this Jung's theory of how people's personalities are divided.
All right.
Okay, so there's stuff on the board and stuff, all their references and stuff like that. So they hide a lot of stuff in their videos that people can then pick through. So
Easter eggs.
Yeah, they hide Easter eggs, and I have not gotten deep into this.
Really? Because it sounds like you've gotten deep into everything.
Into the ongoing plot line of their videos, which is not necessarily per se of.
Oh.
Because it's a lot, and there's apparently a ton of stuff
You
of it.
just said per se. You really made you're basically taking a
My
film
theory class about this, but I feel like if you
there's conflicting theories on what this.
Yeah, I feel like once you become a BTS fan, you go down a rabbit hole. Yes, a rabbit hole you don't mean to, but you do, and then you're like, I know a lot about this video.
I have to tell you, just because YouTube is currently showing us a bunch of possible things we can go down, I'm like, what's that? What's that? What's that? Why is he like laughing and crying? What are they eating? Why are they making those faces? A queer eye for the shy guys in there. Look, it's them winning an award, I guess.
It's literally all BTS except for Queer Eye.
Yeah. Also, look, he's gone for candy pink, cotton candy pink.
That's a really nice color.
That is. Oh, and RM's doing purple,
like a violet gray. That's really cute.
Yes. What's that? Is the middle one wearing a weird hat?
Maybe.
Sort of like a Where's Waldo hat, but in a different color.
Sure.
There's a lot of stripes. Like I said,
confusing.
they love stripes. I have not seen this. You know, stripes are really hot right now.
Yeah, this is from like multiple eras of their lives.
Maybe they're hot because of BTS.
Maybe
no,
no,
they're just really
they're
hot.
Real hot right now.
Anyways, we should.
Yes. Okay, we're ending this right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.